Ladies and gentlemen, how are you doing today? You're going to have to bear with me, or you're not, because the eclipse energy and all the planets' retrograde energy, and Mercury stationing to go retrograde tomorrow, and then the Saturn eclipse. The Saturn opposition of Earth and the Sun on the 9th. All that energy has me fired up. That and having hackers now have it to where I can't edit a video. I'll have to try and fix that, reset my computer and stuff. But we're looking at a tropical storm, and I'm grumpy. And if you'll notice the exact pattern of our possible hurricane, possible tropical storm, possible depression, notice it's almost like it's done this 1,000 times. And that's how the coast got carved out. I know there are people who are like, they control the weather. I don't agree with you. I think it's the planets and the planetary process. And so we've been through this 6.5 years of studying it. It's what I believe. I'm not trying to be a jerk. I'm just saying, if you want me to believe it, prove it. I've proven it to myself. And so all the gas giants being on the same side, it makes a difference. It's a big deal. And so we're going to see Jupiter and Saturn, Jupiter being the slower of the two giant gas giants. We're going to see more instability over the next 6 years, especially over the next year and a half while these two line up. They are huge, bro. They're like totally, absolutely, massively huge compared to there's Earth, tiny. There's Jupiter. It is massive, super massive. You know what I'm talking about? Makes a difference. I told you the energy was going to be wild, and it is. I hope you still love me. We are now looking at the King Euro version. The King Euro version has been changing. And what I have said is that I'm going to wait until the Mercury retrograde station, or Mercury retrogrades, which will be tomorrow, and then even wait a day after that to see what the models do. So we may not get a clear picture on this thing, which is what meteorologists are calling a weird thing that they've never seen before. Asteroid Fight Club. It's everywhere. They'll love you. Yeah, I'm in a weird mood. Hermione, would you like to come over and play Monopoly? We'd have to go get a Monopoly board, though. So yeah, definitely, if you're in the Gulf anywhere, I would take this seriously. The brand new GFS isn't doing anything with it. It's still not showing it. It's showing clumps of stuff, but no low pressure system forming. So that's very interesting. It's like 3-card Monty. And the one the Bronx Boy 2005 is showing us is the icon. That's right. Ariana, if you're listening, I'm sending you love. But yeah, look at dude. Look how that's the process. That doesn't it look like it? That's how that whole little inner cove got made. It looks like this has happened thousands of times in this solar system clock. And it's definitely showing Hurricane 1 strength. And like I said, being a veteran in the hurricanes since Matthew, that once hurricane season starts, where we get hit by hurricane season, it doesn't stop until the end of October. And so I'm pretty sure, 90% sure, the Northeast coast is going to get hit in the very middle of October. And I would guess somewhere near, anywhere from New Jersey to Maine. And then the inside of Florida here is probably going to get hit around the middle of October. So it's middle of September for the upper Northeast, middle of October for the Tampa Bay-ish area of Florida. And It's one of the reasons that I'm technically running for president, because after 890 days of this administration, they have seen us get hit by 6 hurricanes. They've had the biggest fire in California history. You had one of the biggest eruptions in modern times in Hawaii. We've had now the 7.1 earthquake in California. If they haven't done anything to unite the people, by now, it's never going to happen. And I, as you know, I was not impressed or happy with the response to Puerto Rico. And I really didn't like him talking shit during the Paradise Fire. So that's why I'm running for president. Yep. So, if you want to support me, you know how to do it. I love you guys. Anyway, I'll be watching this thing like a hawk. Don't you think it's kind of weird that we have like 7 models to choose from and we never know officially which is right? I think it's super weird. Maybe we should have a model cat that can tell us what's up. Cranky's been really busy with family and doing cool, really fun life stuff, so I'm waiting to hear what he has to say about it. Like I said, I'm gonna wait until tomorrow at least to figure out what my official, I definitely think everybody on the coast should be prepared. The icon may be totally right, just because it looks like it's done that process so many times. Everybody on the coast be prepared, and that includes Texas, Louisiana, Alabama. Wait, why am I missing somebody? Alabama, Florida. Holy smokes, who am I forgetting? Holy crap, I can't believe I'm going to figure it out. Mississippi. I'm sorry, I can't believe that I didn't know. I forgot. It's probably God's way of telling me I should go look at Windy, which we're doing now. We're doing the Windy Euro model to see what it shows. And yeah, this is why I really wanted a vacation before hurricane season started, so I wouldn't be crazy. So now I'm trying to get all the crazy out now. So you can either come back next month when I've gotten all my crazy out, or you can endure it, because sometimes it's funny. But yeah, look at that mofo grow, baby. Look at that mofo grow. Look at that thing. Sorry. I gotta log in. Bear with me. Okay, I've logged in. Have you bared with me? Sweet. So yeah, we're looking at 57 miles per hour. But like I said, the temperatures, I gotta stop saying like I said. I don't like that. Wait, where you at here? Punking it up, 69. Oh. 69 rhymes with Hermione. Don't be creepy. Okay, note to self. So yeah, dude, there's your screenshot right there. Dude, so each model run seems to make this worse. Looks like a giant system. All right, 84 miles an hour now. Now we don't know where it's going. I definitely think we'll continue to watch it. I will be here night and day, although I sleep sometimes. I slept 13 hours yesterday. I usually do that after. And so, I love you guys, and I'll keep you posted and updated. Wait, one more thing. So we got one of these thingies now. See that? It says 20% chance. Well, the model sure showed it, and that was the European. So we have 2 models, and I agree that it's going to be a big deal, and you should watch it. And then, but I guess, yeah, it's not the development. It takes a while for it to develop. It'll definitely be something to watch for, though. And people had noted they'd never seen an X come down, go out into the Gulf, form, and then come back up again. But as I noted, with Jupiter retrograde, Saturn retrograde, Neptune retrograde, Mercury retrograde, Ceres retrograde, Pluto retrograde, and a Saturn opposition, is definitely, and then another eclipse, and this is what, 5 days? We aren't even 5 days after the eclipse, man. That would be tomorrow. That's when we would have registered all the weirdness of the real energy. And then we got another eclipse on the 16th. So, It has just been lightning city. Look at that. That is insane. Katya, you want to come hang out in Houston? I'm running for president. Have you heard? You can buy me a margarita and we could talk about it. That is crazy, dude. And that's partly why I'm running. I'm crazy. I'm tapped into the lightning, man. I'm tapped into the lightning. All lukewarm hands, get out of Thor news. Those days are over. This is crazy shit, dude. This is 53,000. Andre, 53,000. Are you going to support my presidential campaign? That is wild. Welcome to One Wild Crazy Summer Odyssey 2019. Yeah, dude. It is. This is why I'm running for president, because we're running out of time. And I don't think the current administration's response to the situation is moving fast enough. Remember, I'm not running as a Democrat. I'm not running as a Republican. I'm running as an astonisher. The lighting's crazy. Seriously, though, Ariana, if you need a shoulder to cry on, or a hug, I'm here for you. But look at that. Compare that to the lightning. Some people are going to leave me. Oh, no. They're going to be like, Thor News, I do not like your new style where you edit in camera within the screen recording program. I'm going to be like, I'm sorry, you can't please all the people all the time. And half those people were at my show yesterday. All right, I tried to steal from Mitch Hedberg, did not work. Things are crazy. We should check out the sun. What do you think? What do you think it's going to do? What are you wearing? I sat outside for the mailman for a couple hours. Nothing came. I still love you guys. What do you think? Boom. And that goes back up and turns back around. Dude, before the low pressure system dips into the Gulf of Mexico, the water temperatures are going to be 86 degrees. That is hurricane rocket fuel. Do you hear me? That is hurricane rocket fuel. And seeing as the models have shown it, sit out over the waters for more than 24 hours. You'd better be prepared for the worst case scenario. Awkward moment of silence. Yeah, I need a female to help me become a personal trainer. I gotta get in shape. Yeah, so I'll be watching this thing. If you do want to support my presidential campaign, I'm using July as a test run. You can make a donation to President Thor at LEWISON, 5430 Birdwood Road, apartment 416, or my PayPal link, which should be in the information box, but you may want to type this in. Hackers are everywhere. Yeah, dude, this don't make me feel too good. And after the Mercury retrograde shift, don't rule out that it could shift over to Texas. Who knows? Maybe this thing's not even going to happen. But things are weird. We are 4 days after a full total eclipse. Asteroid Phi Cloud, full effect. Yeah, and so mark it down that July is going to be the month that I'm kind of going crazy. Don't worry. If we get closer to this thing, I will turn the sane up and the insanity down. But for now, I'm getting it all in my system. You can't deal with that. Stay away or just stay away forever. Because I can only do me. And it has been very stressful up to this point. I haven't had enough fun. I didn't get a vacation. And I've been doing my absolute best for a long time. But I love you guys. And I'm trying to stay all cheery. And I'm trying to refine my sense of humor. But that definitely looks like it's painting a whole lot of water and rain over Florida, Alabama, Mississippi, parts of Georgia, North Carolina, South Carolina. And remember, this just includes barely of what we're seeing, that storm. So you got to stay tuned unless you don't. This is mainly a southeast issue, people in the Gulf of Mexico. Remember, I've seen this exact storm come down, do that, come back up, and then punch Nova Scotia. I made a video about it. Okay. But right now, I don't know. I'm not even making an official guess. Other than everybody stay aware. It keeps showing this area right here until the Mercury retrograde. But if you're in this area, and any part of this coast right here, I would definitely be on alert. And we have seen multiple storms go from category nothing to category 4 in less than 24 hours. So you have to think that that is possible, especially with 86 mile per hour water temperatures. And I love you. And I'm giving out free hugs. Asterisk. I shouldn't have said that. To Emma, Amelia, Katya, Ariana, Jessica. Okay. I'm going crazy. Did I mention that? God bless everyone. Talk to you guys soon. Probably way too soon.